And when we want to choose that simple process or that relevant process, maybe a lot of people ask themselves and say, well, how do I choose it? Right. What should we evaluate? And one of the first things we need to evaluate is precisely that objective, the objective of the area. What is it that we want to achieve with this robot? Do we want to become more efficient? Do we want to improve the quality of the process? Do we want to be more scalable? Do we want to improve the customer experience? Do we want to generate data? What exactly are we looking for? Because it's precisely based on that that we will also determine how we are going to measure the success of that automation, or ultimately the success of that pilot. On the other hand, also, when we are going to choose the pilot, we also need to look at the current state of operations. And that's looking at the current state of operations also means looking toward the future, right? Because if we like making robots, if we like automation, we have to keep in mind that from this starting point onward, everything needs to be in order. So when I ask and say, hey, what is the current state of operations? Generally, what this refers to is whether we have the process documented, whether we have user manuals. And usually, it's not enough for us to just have the process from an ISO 9001 quality standard posted on the wall or on the office door, right? We're talking about whether we know the process, whether the process, as I was saying, is well documented, whether we have user manuals, and so on. Because if we don't have any of that, chances are we're going to have to create it, and not just for the pilot, but for our entire project. And, on the other hand, also, always look at and clearly identify what talent we have within the company. And here, the participation of human resources is super important. Why? Because we need to identify the best people in process optimization, those who are very skilled with technology, and maybe those who have already done other types of automations, for example, implementing macros. Why? Because, at the end of the day, we need to develop a dream team within the organization that will lead this strategy, with the goal that in 1, 2, or 3 years, we become a company that is as automated as possible, and that sets us apart from other companies.